Right, welcome back, watcher. Hope you're having a good week. They're just going to have a little go back on these, what should you call them, pearls? Rivet heads, plastic, you know the ones. Today I want to do the 4 side panels. You kind of got traditional side panels and then this front sort of thigh panel that's separate to the tank. I want to get those done and then that leaves just the tank because I've got some special plans for the tank. I'm going to do a little bit more than just stick the beady things to it. Obviously, thanks for all your support, by the way, on the chainmail. It did work. It's fantastic. No NTA. It doesn't rattle at all. The rings are just twisted together, so they're under tension the whole time. So they're kind of stretched. There is no rattle on it whatsoever. It's completely solid. And as it gets hotter, it all just expands. It actually gets tighter, so no problem. That's not a rattle trap, as you call it. It's not a song for a song, isn't it? Boom Town Rats. Right. Anyway, there we are. Back to the beads. Welcome back to Delboy's Garage. Just going to take these off first and strip the frost wrap off that one. I think that's painted anyway already. I remember, did we frost wrap that?
I can't remember.
I
don't know.
Sit that on the side. That's ready to go. And T1. The way they bury one screw underneath the panel for the other. Right, there we are. Right. I'll get all the screws later on. Pick them up. There we are. So anybody who wants to use frost wrap as a protector for your paint, it is very, very good indeed. There's one.
Keep going.
Now what does part 2?
It's too hot today to be doing it.
It's not so much that, it's not coming off like a single skin because I didn't put enough on because I'm a tight ass. I only put probably 5.5, 6 coats on. You really need 6 or 7 proper thick wet coats and then you'll get one skin that you can tear off. So it's almost there, look. But it just stops it. This has been nearly an hour, isn't it? Nearly an hour. You think these videos are easy?
They take hours to do these videos.
This is nearly an hour, just ripping this off. I want to get at it. I want to get at my plastic beads. Right. This is only so that the glue sticks and the paint sticks. There's no point in sticking it to chainy because it'll just roll off. Right, so refit them now so I can mark where to beat it, baby.
Your lineage.
My lineage.
Tell me you'd win the Krypton Factor.
Would I?
Yeah, getting your shape sorted.
Getting your shapes all sorted. Just to put that on. So that I know where they go. Let's get a pencil. Use the pointed end of the pencil.
He's safe with the pencil.
Safe with a pencil, yeah. It's non-toxic, you see. Just gives me a line. That's it. Right. Gives me the line of the seat, so I put them in the right place. Right, let's get them cleaned off.
Hmm.
£300 for £8. Nice soundtrack, baby. Right, the paint saga continues. Honestly. Went on to the net tonight and to try and get some paint. Obviously we've run out of everything at the minute, and the whole satin and matte thing, it just goes on and on. So I went to, where did you try to get some stove paint? We found a stove paint. Home base is like a Home Depot thing. You go there and it's brilliant stuff, but what did you find when you went there?
I went there this morning. They had 3 cans of £8 a can, but
That's
only
stove paint.
Stove paint, but only silver.
Only silver. Well, that's no good.
The black they had was Hammerite stove paint, which was £14 a can.
It's just.
So I thought, I'm not buying that.
Just ridiculous. So there's no way. And we tried Euro car parts, which have come through in the past. Now Euro car parts have a history with us. We bought some paint, black enamel for the scrambler exhaust, and they sent red, and then we got a fantastic email from one of their senior management who apologised profusely and sent us a load of stuff, and we still got all this stuff up here, glass cleaner and interior car cleaner, which, not having a car, I still got.
But we will use it.
We will use it. Anyway, the point being that we just thought we're going to see what they've got. So they advertise Simonize matte black. So Penny Pit Stop goes online, you can order it, reserve it. And I'm coming home at 4:30, so I'll go past the door. The local branch is near us. Went in and collected it, and it's signed satin black. It said satin matte black. So I said to the guy behind the counter, how can it be satin matte black? It's either satin black or it's matte black. He said, oh no, that's satin matte black, mate. So is that like satin but a bit matter? He said, I don't know, mate, but it's what it says on the label.
So is this on the tin?
That's what it says on the tin. I said, well, has it got matte black? Yeah, he said, we do matte black. I said, well, I did order that. He said, not on the order, you didn't. So this conversation ensued for about 10 minutes. And in the end I said, can I just please have some matte black now?
And then he says, yeah, that's fine, yeah, but I've only got 2.
Yeah, I've only got 2. So we're going to have to use it sparingly. I'm just going to whack a layer over.
Oh.
Back to it. Matte black, acrylic, Simonized matte black this time. Let's see if it works. Just put a mask on. Honestly.
God knows what it'll come out like.
Probably come out green. Let's have a go.
Oh, stress.
Stress the window. Still whack a little bit on the back. Just to hide the edge. I'll do. I'll tell you what, you notice straight away, these really powerful cans, there's an enormous amount of pressure in that. Mind you, it's 30 degrees today, so it's probably no wonder. And it's pushing it out in mass, look at that, just one quick flick over. So I jolly well hope it goes, Matt. If it doesn't, I think I should just take it back and paint him with it.
Oh, I could just cry.
Getting daft, this, isn't it? Right. Try already. The wonders of 30-degree days, eh? Lovely. Just love painting in the summer. Look at that coverage. That's instant. Absolutely instant coverage.
Looks a bit shiny though.
Well, it's only wet at the minute. You watch.
Well,
If that dries gloss like that, I'm going to take it down there and I think I might smack him around the head with it. Tell me that's Matt. I'll just repeat, tell me that's Matt. That'll go on that, you watch. Missed a bit?
you missed a bit.
Missed a bit.
And a bit.
A bit under there. Right, now I'm going to let that dry off for about 15 minutes because it's 30 degrees today. This is going to dry beautifully in no time. It's matting out there now. It is going to dry nice and matte, I'm pretty sure, because you can see it is already. Literally only a couple of coats because I'm going to make these 2 tins last. While I'm faffing around with doing little bits and pieces, I'll just flick over 1 or 2 layers, nothing much, and then when it's finished I'll get a tried and tested brand of paint and do the whole lot. How much was that, by the way?
£4 a can, it's
£4 a
bargain.
can. This is the other side of it. It was a bargain actually for all the grief. Actually, the guy in Euro Car Parts, give him his due, he's a brilliant guy, he's really helpful, and he ran back upstairs to the warehouse and he got me the matte. This is actually badged as matte. Matte black, Simonized matte black. And the first ones that they produced on the shelf was satin matte. So anyway, that's all sorted. £4 and 9 pence a tin, wasn't it? £4 9 pence a tin, and it's a 500ml can. Honestly, that's done 4 panels there. That ain't even touched. That feels still full. So maybe an option. If that works, then I shall be promoting Holt's Simonized spray paint acrylic matte black. So let's see if that dries matte. It's going to get a cup of tea.
It has gone matte actually.
Hasn't it?
It only looks shiny because the light's shining on it.
Shiny. Yeah, proper matting out on it. Love that. Chuffed. Proper win-win so far. I'm going to recommend that one. Yeah. Follows nicely.
Yeah, cool. It's getting there.
Matting out really nice. Right, there we are. So, for the record, so far, if you're looking for some matte black, it seems this is working real well. It's got a lovely matte finish and it's really smooth. It doesn't have any graininess to it. What I'm looking for is something I can do the whole bike with. When it's finished and I've done all the little bits and pieces, I will just quickly scuff everything up and do a whole coat over the whole thing so it's all completely one colour, and then can move on to the next more sort of interesting stuff, adding actual parts and clocks and dials and stuff to go with this theme. But for now, that search for matte black, it is working. That's going to keep going. It's going to matte out a bit more. It's really smooth, and because it's really hot, it's dried out ever so quick. So Simonized matte black from Euro Car Parts, £4 a can, proper value. Happy with that, Ben?
That's it.
That's the next little bit. Right, thanks for watching. Take it easy, ride safe. You alright? See you next time.